The next story is about some earnings that have come out, starting with Caterpillar, Chipotle, McDonald's, Procter Gamble, Harley. All right, let's go take a look at these real quick. Caterpillar reports earnings that badly missed the street. Cuts forecast again. Caterpillar's been around a long time, though. Chipotle. You know what I don't understand about Chipotle? They make burritos, but it's almost an $800 stock. How do you become an $800 stock making burritos? Well, Chipotle, though, crushes earnings estimate, says accelerated drive-through plans may delay some store openings. It's going to be hard for them to do a drive-through. Have you ever been to Chipotle? You see how long it takes for them to make a burrito? Now, I'm sure the line moves fast, and it does. But if you're in a drive-through and somebody orders 4 burritos, a couple of burrito bowls, it's going to be tough trying to send that through to the drive-through. So just keep that in mind. Next one, McDonald's. McDonald's pulls back on promotions and earnings fall short. Shares down 4%. Interesting about that one because they've come out with the new burger that's supposed to be fresh and thicker, like the Wendy's burgers, never frozen. I thought that was going to be really good for them, but in this quarter it was not, and it pulls back on promotions. Procter Gamble. Procter Gamble earnings and sales top estimates sending the stocks higher. Everybody needs the stuff that Procter Gamble has. Think about it. I don't know how Procter Gamble could ever lose money because we all need toothpaste. We all need all of the stuff that Procter Gamble puts out, right? So just interesting about that. But they did top estimates, and my last one was the Harley Davidson. Boom, boom. Harley Davidson tops forecast as international sales improve, selling more motorcycles internationally. All right, let's go to my watch list. Let's go find these stocks. Caterpillar, Chipotle, Procter & Gamble, what's the other one? McDonald's. All right, Caterpillar, undervalued. Chipotle, way overvalued. It's an $800 stock, and the stock makes burritos. Procter & Gamble, overvalued. Company's been around a long time, though, but the company only has got a value of $66. McDonald's, a little bit overvalued as well. Now, let's look at RV. RV on Caterpillar is the highest out of all of these. This is the stock, again, it's been around for the longest time out of all, well, maybe not longer than McDonald's, but it's got a good upside potential as compared to a AAA corporate bond. Chipotle, above 1 favorable. Procter & Gamble, it's been around a long time as well. Upside potential is not there as much as I thought it would be. McDonald's is just below 1. Safety. Out of these stocks, Chipotle is the safest stock with a relative safety at 1.42. Caterpillar's safety is below the value of 1, probably the first time in a long time with the longevity of the company. Procter & Gamble's got a safety of 1.26 and McDonald's at 1.29. Now let's determine which stocks are moving up. Caterpillar, even though it missed, it's still overall in an uptrend with RT above 1. Chipotle, RT below 1. Stock is moving down in price. Procter & Gamble, above 1 at 1.27. Stock's in an uptrend. McDonald's at 0.79. The stock's in a downtrend. Let's look at the overall ranking of VST, 1.22. Caterpillar's got the highest VST, followed by Chipotle at 1.16, Procter & Gamble at 1.14, and McDonald's at 1.04. Let's see if they make money. Earnings on Caterpillar, $11.96. They grow their earnings at a clip of 17% a year. How about Chipotle grows their earnings at a clip of 22% a year? Procter & Gamble loses 1% on earnings growth a year, and McDonald's grows their earnings by 5% a year. But how about that? Chipotle grows their earnings at 22% a year. Good Gordon Gin. All right, let's go look at the graphs. Right click, view the stock graph. Caterpillar, a lot of wicky-wacky, Loch Nessy, up and down, up and down, up and down. You wouldn't think that from a company like Caterpillar's been around for a long time, would you? But look at the trend, just looking at the freehand from the highs, connecting the highs. Look at that, folks. Overall, Caterpillar is in a downtrend. Well, you know what stocks compete with it? John Deere, Himatsu, or something like Hitachi. There's other companies out there that will compete with Caterpillar. Remember when Caterpillar was the big name out on the block? Not anymore, and Caterpillar is feeling it. Right now, at its downtrend line, let's see if it can break above that. That could be an insight of knowing, coming off of this low, can the stock break above that? That might be a good thing. All right, earnings, though, is falling. You always want to buy into a stock that's got rising earnings. Chipotle is moving up higher nicely. I like it right now, moving sideways in a little bit of a channel, in a little bit of a sideways channel. But overall, right now, man, Chipotle looks the best out of the stocks right now. Earnings per share definitely growing, and they're growing their earnings 22% a year. That's huge. Right now, I would wait. Let's see if we can get back above that trend line or on that moving average and possibly take out the one-year high. All right, next one, Procter Gamble. I like this too. Nicely moving up above the 20-day, moving up higher. A new one-year high hit today. Earnings got hit for some reason right here, but now on a rebound. Again, Procter & Gamble, personal cosmetics. Everybody needs the stuff that Procter & Gamble gives out, right? Or sells. Look at that equity curve. That is a beautiful equity curve, along with this Chipotle equity curve. Let's go to McDonald's. Man, I don't know what happened here in the last quarter, but it was running up nicely. Earnings running up nicely. Pulled back a little bit. All right, earnings are still running up. Pulled back a little bit. Wouldn't touch McDonald's right now. Below the 20-day exponential moving average, 3 solid days in a row, even after gapping down. Why? Because it missed earnings. Missed earnings, popping down, and that's what happened. That's why you always look at a graph. I would wait on McDonald's. Definitely wait on McDonald's. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Now, if you're new to the software or would like refresher information about the software, click on this Getting Started video right here. Thanks to all of your input, here's a YouTube video that we think would be perfect for you. Click right here. If nothing else, folks, just hit the subscribe button right here.